Alright then. Welcome back to Swing of Stages, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm on the map layer for some reason. Woo! Okay.
And I don't exactly understand where we left off.
You guys left off?
Just sort of sorting out dinner, getting our post meal training done before headed off to the apartment complex.
On floor 5. Recuperating on floor 5. Recuperating for floor 5, not on floor 5. You're recuperating for floor 5.
Yeah, just bracing for impacts, really.
I remember now. I just don't want to remember.
Yeah, too bad. Oh dear.
Someone did.
Just making a minor realization for me and me alone. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
For you and you alone. By the way, the strong and agile style things have not been added yet, so keep them. So if you want to do that, I'll have to actually lower the damage base or add the damage base.
Yeah, manually modify before rolling.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bosch is coming back from getting a Bosch. What we doing?
Oh, I'm just gonna be sorting something out with Sultan here before headed off to the 5th floor and wrapping that up for the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could use some money.
Yeah, we'll find some eventually. Don't worry about it.
How do you find a nanny?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But you do nanny. You never find nanny.
It's alright. Just don't worry about it.
Bosch.exe has stopped working. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the daycare or whatever and get some nanny.
Okay.
And I guess I'll be seeing you in the morning.
Oh no, I was looking to get this wrapped up like tonight before we head off to sleep. I mean, it's just one floor. How long could it take?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, let's at the very least fetch Kane before we head off.
Meanwhile, yeah, I was like talking to my friend Eli or whatever, showing him what the hell coffee is.
Introducing Eli to the concept of coffee. That's
Good.
going to end well.
It's gonna change his life.
Mm-hmm. Alright then, you head over to the mall. Let's see here.
And so, okay, just pop Eli in.
Alright then. Eli says, so, wow, what a nice building.
Yeah, it was like the entire architecture is different than whatever the hell we've seen. Yeah.
Mm.
But anyway, over
Yeah.
here.
Oh.
So what? I was talking about the fish and chips and shit, and that was good.
Mm-hmm.
But also, they serve something different. Coffee. I was surprised because of how like black it is, but it actually tastes good. It's sort of bitter, though.
A black liquid. Are you sure that's good?
I think it's all right. Of course, I'm partial to stuff like that.
Hmm.
I think the coffee's on this side, and I'll just tell them to start making you some fish and chips.
Up. Hello. Welcome to Starlybugs. What can I get for you?
Hey,
The what?
could I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't worry.
You still have some coffee, right? I was just showing my friend here around.
You still got coffee.
Could I get a cup of that for him?
Sure thing. Sure thing. Let me grind one up for you. As you
Grind it.
as you as you see this guy using a coffee machine.
It makes like the stereotypical loud grinding noise that's just harsh on your ears.
Yeah.
Okay. What's Eli's reaction to this?
Yeah. Eli just looks around, looking at the whole place first.
Yeah. You know, they have like, this is an entire food court. I've never seen some place open like this in just one building. I think over there they sell items too. I don't exactly know what they have in stock, but things have changed since I've helped around.
So it's kind of like the shopping district, but under a roof.
I guess, yeah. Just interesting. And it's so spacious too. Like, never seen tables this big.
Yeah, me neither. Huh.
Anyway, they've got this weird thing called VR over here. Never tried it, and I don't know about it.
I wonder what that is as well.
And I forgot what the hell this place was. Whatever.
Wait, which one?
The one over there in the far corner.
Ah.
But I guess I'll just take my time. I'm gonna get over here and order your food.
And you see this guy just pours over it. Give him a paper cup with coffee in it.
Right.
All right, here's your coffee.
All right, and I'll just order some fish and chips for Eli. Oh, you guys are still operating, right?
Well, it's getting kind of late, so there should be a dinner rush soon.
Oh, okay. Could we get a plate of fish and chips before that goes?
Sure thing.
And then, by the way, any players that want to come in, just drop your tokens in. We're about to wrap up, I guess.
All right. Eli holds the paper cup. What is this?
So, yeah, that's
that
coffee right
stuff.
there.
Wait, they have coffee?
It's kind of bitter. I was just wondering if you want to try it, because to me, it seems like it has like almost like a chesto effect.
I like
Yeah,
mine
it's,
ice.
Yeah.
Bitter with a zing.
I like ice type.
It seems kind of hot. Should I wait for it to cool down, or?
I'd wait just a little bit, but not too much.
Some people like to either drink it hot or wait for it to be cold, like water from a stream.
Like, I got it when it was like just not freshly made.
So I should wait for this.
Just
sounds about right.
A few seconds or so, not even a full minute, I think.
One person can go to the counter. Do we have iced coffee?
Move your character there.
Iced coffee?
Yeah.
Remember to move your...
If this is the kitchen, get out.
Sorry. No one was in the front.
Oh, we did also get the coffee from this counter over here.
If you want coffee, go to the Starlybugs. It's literally right next to us.
So
Okay, sorry. Also, before I go, okay, what do you have left to make?
Jeez, you're still hungry? Didn't we just cook for you?
I'm
Eli, let's go
Yeah.
find a table over here.
Yeah, Borscht is the gourmand sort, I take it. Likes food.
That's appreciated. Yeah, I appreciate it, I guess, but jeez, where? Yeah, just I know you just got an influx of food, but still, we still need to take our stock. You need to take stock. So you already had your meal, so no eating for now.
Aww. Okay.
Yeah, you'll get another chance come morning. It'll be
Can I-
alright.
We still need to take inventory and stock of our supplies.
Okay then.
Besides,
Bye-bye.
there's the coffee place next door. You're fine, I think.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You see Borscht like crossed his clothes. Yes, 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 yes.
You see everyone come back. Okay, King, you got your food.
Okay, excellent.
Borscht is gonna go over. Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
Do
May I
you
take
have
your
iced
order?
coffee?
Sure
Iced
thing.
coffee?
Take it.
Sure thing.
Yay!
You.
Yeah.
you
Looks
I'm
like
a roll real quick. I'm gonna roll something real quick.
right.
As in what coffee he makes me?
No, no, he's doing right.
Ice.
No, he's doing right. He he goes and make it, and give you iced coffee. Here you go.
Thank you.
Eli, sounds like the fish and chips for you is ready. Come on.
Okay.
This table.
I also think the coffee should have cooled down enough by now.
Oh, cool. All right then. You see him place his drink on the table.
Alright, I'll slide over, I guess, the tray of fish and chips.
Hmm.
This is the weird stuff I was talking about.
Hmm.
It's not like normal potatoes. Apparently they deep fried it
Ooh,
in like oil.
jeez, oil. That's rare. That's some rare stuff.
I
Well,
think-
not exactly rare. It's just hard to make.
Yeah. Depends on the oil we're talking about. There are a few different types out there.
Mm-hmm.
He can make a oil out of peanuts. Said Borscht as he got a sip of his coffee.
Move your token.
Don't know how that works. Yeah, as Eli's starting to eat the fish and chips. Not bad. You really taste the fat, but it's really good.
Yeah.
So, 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 you say you guys were going somewhere before, in the morning?
I think this morning we'd head back to Tailson.
Yeah,
Uh,
but before that, before we sort of wind down for the night, plan is to swing by that 5th floor, figure out what went down there.
yeah, we still have loose ends over here. Make sure the job is done. Never thought I'd be doing something like this again, but whatever.
Fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Nerve-wracking, to be honest. Like, you saw what we were up against, but not really Eli. This is
Oh, yeah.
unworldly things. Something I'm completely foreign to. Like, fucking gun?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Gun.
It is
It's
just
also a lot more interesting to be dealing with a more straightforward life and death situation than espionage and murder and such.
Yeah.
what is so complicated?
Something more.
A lever mechanism
overtly deadly.
makes a spark, and then it flies off a shell filled with gunpowder.
You
I figured it was some sort of hyper-advanced crossbow mechanism that launches it with, like, a taut string of some kind.
you see Sultan come in.
Imagine if you cap off a Squirtle's shell while he's withdrawn, and he would use water gun while inside the cap would fly off.
Yeah, the pressure and such. Oh, hi, Sultan.
Hey, so, which, you, are we still planning on going on to the 5th floor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just getting things sorted with something Kane wanted to do.
I was taking my own time. I'm sorry about that. I just have a friend in town. I wanted to show him your food court. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing like this around the island. And just one day, this drops in our backyard.
All sorts of fantastical things in this world.
But
Yes.
it's still a lot. Is it? Yeah, there's still gonna be a lot of good things, a lot of bad things. Don't know, but so far it's just all real complicated.
Do you like complicated? I know some people like to have puzzles and such, but is that something you like?
I just
Something to...
I just like doing stuff.
I honestly revel in that kind of stuff, though.
I'm down with doing anything as long I'm not just lazing around.
Right, keeping yourself busy and such.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not much to do around this late other than the 5th floor and such. You willing to join us?
Oh.
How long do you think it'll take?
It shouldn't take more than an hour.
All right then. I got time for that.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
trust
just-
you to manage your own time.
It's just one floor, and like, we've already shut down all security. Can't be that bad, can it? We'll be
I hope not.
fine. We'll be
We'll be
fine.
fine. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. All right then. Let's head on over in.
Lead,
Boy.
lead the way, man.
Right. I hope you've enjoyed your food, but keep your stomach with you. Everyone, just follow me.
Yep. You see Eli just finished his food and just left his coffee on the table.
He didn't even drink it. He doesn't.
Is Percival here?
Yeah,
Eh,
Percival's here.
You coming,
I'll
Percival?
say, sort of noticing this. I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it, and I'll snatch the coffee myself.
Percival seems a little bit tired right now.
Aww. You want the coffee?
I'm good. I'm good, Boris. I just need a breather.
Okay, you go sleep now. And
Alright.
Bosch will give Percival a hug and come back.
All right then.
Well, that's real fresh.
That's what fish?
All right then. So,
I'm just trying this coffee. This stuff is fresher than last time. Huh.
I mean, did you hear the beeping machine?
That's whatever.
all right.
Machines make noises, so be it.
All right. So, who else is coming? We got Sultan, Kane, Kyrium, Eli, and Borsch so far.
Was Leaf thinking about coming? She against it?
You want her. You have to invite her.
I want to be sure we can use Agile as strong style, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Leaf.
Huh? Yeah.
We're going back into the apartment complex one last time. Did you want to come with us, or did you want to like sleep? I guess.
I can go with you guys if you guys want.
Okay, I just can't quite remember your plans, but just tag along.
All right then.
And hopping over here.
All right. Place yourself orange circle. On the right here.
One moment. Come along.
Okay. Borsch, you too.
Yes. 1 second. Have no fear. Boris is here.
Okay, this isn't a party. So
All right then. And
seems
You-
more
you
along
get-
the lines of an escort mission, just because we have Sultan, who doesn't know how to fight.
oh, he does know how to fight.
Yeah, but doesn't know moves. They can kick ass with bare hands.
No, he does know second moves.
Yeah,
He's,
like the psychic type struggle.
all right then. As Okay, alright then. As we head up to floor 5. Don't place your characters down, I'll place them down for you.
Is it 4 or 5? Okay.
Alright then. Now. Fair warning. Fair warning, there will be some disturbing events, that has happened on this floor.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we never invited Skitty, whatever.
Depictions of nasty, brace for impact.
Nice.
There's nothing graphic, but, you know, just be aware of the situation.
Yeah.
That music. Oh, here I am.
Oh, I see myself.
Don't play. Yep, just don't move your characters. You guys don't see anything, right?
No. I see my health bar.
That's about it.
All right then. Now let me reveal the area. Wait, nope. Almost forgot. First thing, you guys come into the room. First thing you see is what catches your eyes first is a body on the floor.
Oh, no.
Dear. Well, I wasn't expecting my work to be following me like this, but oh well. Immediately go over to examine it.
You're a lawyer, not a...
As I reveal the map.
Oh, whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah, let's see what's going on here.
As this area has been thoroughly obliterated.
I'm no coroner, but let's see what I can do, as I will try to medicine ed this dead body to see the cause of death.
Whoa, hold on now. What's that around the corner?
You
I
see
see a dead body, I'm medicine edding the body.
That's about the huge fucking body. What's over here?
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just trying to divine where is the blood coming from.
the blood. There's no blood. It's all been burned.
Scorch marks.
You see a scorch mark on the floor, and you see all the wounds that been, been a little burned. One thing for sure, it's not living.
So we're dealing with fire type move of some kind, or an explosion of some kind.
In the center of the room, you see a gigantic medical automaton with 6 legs. It is currently deactivated, with its main central body just crashed down in the center of the meeting room.
Christ. Was this the room that Skitty talked about?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Can someone keep an
This
eye on
place
that
so
big
good.
giant robot thing? And is this the only way out too?
There's 2 ways out. There's one up here.
Okay, okay. We need to keep moving. What? Is there anything that... Is everything dead here?
Looking around, you see scuff marks of a battle. Well,
Signs of struggle.
yep, tons of struggle. You see several bodies around as well. Some you don't know the condition of, until you get a closer look.
Okay, what's this one like? God.
In the meantime, I'll be examining the scuff marks to try and figure out, hey, what caused these? What moved? What happened here?
Well, let's start one at a time. Let's start with Kane.
Is this body alive? Is it dead? Is it... What's that?
You
It's...
you see this Pokemon with its eyes closed and it's just panting heavily.
Alright, we need a medic. Eli, Leaf, you guys think you can quickly get one from the, I guess, the daycare? In fact, Leaf, can you go get Seven? And then Eli, can you go get someone from the daycare?
On it. As you see both of them just leave quickly.
Shit, what's... They're panting heavily. Does it look like they're injured at all?
Definitely, it seems heavily injured, but their stout physique is keeping them alive.
Their stealth physique?
No, you're their bulky physique is keeping them alive.
Okay.
If this guy was any other Pokemon, you probably assume any other weaker Pokemon, you probably assume his body probably take the scars and injuries.
Jesus Christ. Do you guys think a potion? I guess we'll try using a potion.
Step 1 is finding out what happened.
I guess step 1 is trying to like save some lives. Let's
What the
try and
weakness
preserve
was?
the crime scene as well. Like, what the heck?
All right then.
The sooner we get to examining, the sooner we get answers.
As you heal this Pokemon up, his breathing is still heavy, but you see him grit his teeth.
Stay with us, bud. Is this like one Pokemon larger than me too?
It is a pretty large Pokemon.
Is it a Chansey?
No.
In the interim, can I roll perception to figure out what moves here were used here? What was the battle like?
Give me a Pokéed or an Intuition.
I was hoping for perception, but intuition works too, I guess.
Okay. Moves.
If not the move specifically, what move type is it?
Okay. Steel, fire. Bunch of steel and fire.
And fire. I'm assuming things like Metal Claw, things like Flamethrower. Fuck, what berry was it? Rost berries. If there are any survivors, we're gonna need Rost berries for them, I think.
You see a busted wall on the other side of the room, as well, with several people just knocked down on the floor there.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You lot continue with the survivors. I need to figure out what happened here.
You see Sultan just look over a big automaton.
What is
So,
this?
what's the deal?
I don't know. Why would they
Reminds me of a...
Why would they have this?
What kind of Pokemon was it? I know it was some sort of bug steel type. Not worth the trouble.
Bug
Can
steel
I
type.
use...
Venus Cavalier.
Can I use perception on this thing to diagnose, like, what fucking happened to it? Why is it in this pose?
Go ahead.
Alright. Now we're in the territory I can work with.
Okay. I'm looking over it. You see that its joints has been heavily damaged. By the legs.
Right. And according to Skitty's testimony, that's the part they started with. Do you recognize this automaton, Sultan?
No. What? I again. I'm not. I don't go bit. I'm. I'm a trainer. I don't know this kind of stuff.
But you do read newspapers, do you not?
I
Is that a thing in your society, even newspapers?
yeah. I do, but I don't get news about this kind of stuff.
Hey, maybe I can get an engineer in here. You know the
Yeah.
one at the security. Okay. Borsch, can I trust you to keep people safe and like see to them here? I'll give you a potion if you need it.
Borscht will try.
Okay, and I'll hand you the potion, and I'll have to go upstairs and get the engineer.
All right then.
Downstairs? It's downstairs.
Downstairs. Anyways, Borscht, what are you doing?
Borscht is still looking for people.
Yep.
See what's up with
You find
the-
two people behind under rubble. This Pokemon has been buried in rubble, and you probably by looking at them, their legs are stuck. Well, this guy's head is stuck.
Borscht is gonna crack his paws and start moving the rubble carefully.
Mm-hmm. Yep. As you move around, as you move the rubble, you give me a d20, just a flat d20. All right. You carefully move around without causing any chain reactions that'll cause it to collapse more.
Hello.
You safely get these two Pokemon out. Both of them are definitely knocked out. One of them has their face brutally heavily damaged.
Brick plus
Ooh,
face
okay.
is not good.
Boris, give me a medical education as well.
Okay.
Medicine
Med-
education as well.
Ooh, okay.
How well do you
That's
know?
my max roll. That's my max roll. I
Alright.
can roll higher than that.
All right. Well, this is one of the pretty obvious. These guys hind legs are not supposed to work like that. So this guy can't walk anymore. This Pokemon's legs cannot work anymore. That's something for sure.
Oof.
As for this guy, you're kind of scared that he might not be able to see again.
Shit. Can I do a poke yet to see what kind of Pokemon they might be?
Go ahead.
7.
By their mangled looks, it's kind of hard to tell.
Now I need another roll to be 7. What can I do to help them though? I guess they're knocked out, so
Yep.
are they at least stable in the midsection?
With that medicine roll, they're kind of stable in their midsection, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get them one by one and move them with the other guy and lay them carefully on the floor.
Alright then. By the other guy, right?
Yeah.
Alright then.
And if it's still my turn, I'll be looking in the other room.
Their room is locked. Both the doors seem to be barricaded.
What will try to open? Hello? Anyone in there? This is Borscht.
You hear nothing.
Boar's here to get people out.
You hear nothing.
Robots no more.
You hear nothing.
Okay. Break door.
Okay. Roll an athletics.
Can I just use my pummeling move?
Go ahead. That's a miss, but it's a door, so you break down the door.
Asha.
That's not a door,
Hello.
but the doors are the two white things.
Okay.
As you see a chair flying, as you knock a chair flying out away.
Hello. This is Boris.
You hear nothing.
What is this?
It's a giant table. This is a meeting
boy.
room, after all.
Hoopa. Boris is gonna get on a chair and spin around. I've never been in such a fancy place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to work. Hello?
You see three Pokemon who are passed out. Not you don't see any injuries on them. They just all are knocked out asleep.
Yeah, same story with them. I'm just gonna move them.
Are you sure you want to move them?
I mean they're gonna try and wake them up. Hello? I'm gonna try to do this one. Hello? Wake up. Wake up.
You see them kicking around in their sleep.
I'm gonna hold their nose shut.
Okay. Let me roll something.
Because that usually wakes up people.
Oh shit.
What?
All right then. As you try to hold them, you a power just they mumble in their sleep as the power is drawn all about. You're hit by sleep powder. You're now asleep.
Boris.
Any
Boris.
injury? I guess I'm coming up to this explosion, diagnosing what happened here.
All right. You see
Assuming,
this Pokemon is eviscerated. Just eviscerated.
not recognizable as what they once were. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of powerful beast. I'll sort of glance about for a security camera.
You see several security cameras.
Security, you there?
Meanwhile,
You recall his jurisdiction. The security guy's jurisdiction is on the residential floors, not the business floors.
Guess he doesn't have access to these cameras. Let's figure out what happened with this explosion.
You see,
I'm seeing 3 people? Question mark?
yep. You see three people in a busted table. What?
Using all of this, can I do a perception roll to figure out where the explosion came from?
Sure.
Alright.
Judging by the size of a wall, you probably assume that the mechanoid spider has just slammed into a wall.
So this was a brute force slam.
Actually, on the contrary, it was a knockback slam.
Ah.
As
Some sort of
as you assume a robot. It's unless it's a robot slam sideways, you probably assume that it's just knocked towards the wall.
Yeah. In the meantime, condition of the bodies. Guess I'm gonna try and medicine roll it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good at it. I'm no coroner, but shit.
Well, one is definitely dead. Main one is definitely dead. That's for sure. And there's you don't. The condition don't look well.
Damn it, Kane! Get back here with the coroners already.
Here we go. Meanwhile,
Yeah, I don't think we need you roleplay you getting coroners. I'm putting the character. I'll put in people you want to get.
right. So it was the engineer. I wanted to ask him what the hell is this deal with this robot spider thing, and then the other people were gonna get 7 and just some more hospice
Okay.
takers.
You get the engineer as well as several nurses. Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, good timing. Right.
Right.
Need to figure out what happened here. I'm gonna need full detailed autopsies to review.
Right. First, can the nurses over there handle the sick and injured over there?
7 will immediately go over there.
Okay.
Hmm.
And then you, sir engineer, I got some questions for you about the spider thing.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Walk over with me.
I will. This mechanical beast is terrifying. Looking closer at it.
Any
You're the one
idea?
with the most expertise in the immediate area.
Manufacturer capabilities. What's its deal? What did it do?
Most importantly, will it come back to life anytime soon? Like, now that the security measures are off.
It shouldn't, and it shouldn't. Let's see here. Since security measures shut off, and this thing shouldn't come back.
You say should and not won't, so.
Well, there could be somebody. There could be somebody with higher power that could reactivate the security, but you know who would do such a thing in such 9 times.
Right, where would you activate that? We might want to.
The top floor.
Okay.
Right. And we went through and unlocked all of that and left security clearance just right there on the floor.
On the floor? Let me
Yeah.
go try and get that. What was it? It was just a key card.
Yeah, key card and a data pad.
You're right, in the foyer?
In the server room.
Let me try and find that.
I can just show you a map right now. It's just this room.
Okay.
There's nobody in there.
Go in there, find the credentials and key data pad, take that out, secure it in a bag, and then come back.
All right then.
That's it. Meanwhile.
So, what's this thing capable of?
Well,
Moveset, power set, what's its deal?
well, one thing it does have going for it is its massive size and durability.
Right. It's busted down a few walls in here.
Mm-hmm.
My riddle is, how did something this big end up here? Unless the building was constructed around it, it was brought up here in parts and assembled on site. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but this is a business floors. Business floors are heavily secured.
By a giant fucking insect.
So is this part of security, or is this one of the products they were working on?
Is this a lab? What are these gray things on the map too?
Chairs. Just thrown away chairs.
So wait, there was a table here?
No, just a bunch of chairs, and this here is a stage.
A stage. Okay.
Yeah, you know, meeting room
Yeah.
stuff.
Can you find like a manufacturer's mark or something? Something telling us who made this?
Well, it's definitely made by Aeos. It's by Aeos engineer. But this seems kind of overkill for security. What?
This entire place seems overkill to me, so who am I to judge?
If it's overkill and made by like some stupid intelligent people, maybe it's not and guarding something greater.
Well,
Knowledge
maybe
is power.
maybe there's something in the server room. Points over to the bottom right.
Bottom right, the server room.
Right.
Do we have a tech guy around here? I don't just the engineer.
I'm no tech professional, but I can navigate windows and such. I can technically use a computer. Mind if you hand me that data pad?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hand it over with the key card. I think it was a jailbroken key card, right?
Yeah. And I'll just be trying very rudimentary things like connect to the server, look at the files.
What's in this room again?
You
Through the store.
you see
Lost your dome.
you see Boar sleep on the floor.
What the? Borson, I'll just smack his head with a wing. Is he here?
I mean, roll me a d20.
I said I trust you. You did not do what I trusted. Rolling die, 10. Make of it what you will. That's like in the middle.
Roll me a d4. Roll the d4 in then. Yeah, Borsch wakes up. Wait,
Okay.
what? What
Alright.
happened?
Why did you fall asleep?
I was trying to wake up this guy, but then he hit me in the face with little green stuff, and I fell asleep.
Little green stuff.
And looking closer by, you see spores shaking off him as he sleeps restlessly.
Is he in the middle or something?
Nope.
Okay, hold on. Borsch, step back for a bit, and I'm gonna try and understand what the heck this is, because I have an idea.
Okay.
Pokey id. Foe. What kind of details can I make out of it? It says spores shaking around it. Does it have any motion?
It's definitely a plant Pokemon. Plant Pokemon, and it's very small.
Fungus?
Small.
Shermish.
Is it pink-ish purple?
No.
Okay.
My thought is Shermish with effect spore.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different, but
If not Shrimbus, then Fungus.
Eli, could I get your help over here? It seems like we have effect spore around here.
All right then. I'm on it. I'm immune to spores.
Okay. If you could just try and tap this one awake, that would stop a chain reaction.
All right. You see Eli just waked up this guy up. As he gets back up. As he looks around.
Do the spores subside around him?
No. A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Hey, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We've been taken off terrorist mode, and you're safe.
Uh, 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 you still see this guy breathing, not being at ease.
Okay. Hey, don't worry now. Like, is there a glass right outside right now?
Yeah, there's a window.
Okay. We're almost out there, okay? Just stay calm, take a deep breath in and out. We're a rescue team, okay? We're here to get you out of here. In, out, Eli, did you wake up the rest?
Yeah, got it.
In,
Mhm. You see, Eli just wake up the panicked people one by one.
right. And I'm gonna try and continue to calm them down.
Mhm.
Kind of reassure them the same way I did with the mushroom.
Mhm.
And then I'll break it off with, is any of you injured at all? It looks like you were barricaded in here, so I hope not.
Um, all but one of them just shake their head no.
That's excellent. Okay,
We all seem to be shaking. Still.
we're almost out of here. You guys stay here right now while we take care of everything else. Everything will be fine for you.
You see one of them nod.
But
In the meantime, how are my vain attempts at logging into this system going?
Give me a tech ed.
Good God, that's not gonna look good. Best I can do is 6. Oh no!
Well, as you try to figure out how to do computer stuff, use you self you act you plug something in that you're not supposed to plug to, and you start to hear sparks and a sharp screeching noise.
Alright, immediately unplugging that.
Mm-hmm.
all right, what about these guys? Can they hear that?
Yeah. As Human does that, you see the three of them start panicking again.
Hey, everything's fine. I'm gonna check up on that. You guys know the machine, right? It's done. It's off.
Okay, so I can't approach from that angle. Damn it, of course I need a fucking tech specialist. Okay, no,
Okay, then just
I'm
hold
at a
on to the.
loss here. I'm at a
We'll
loss
get the
here.
engineer at least.
Yeah.
We'll try and call Callie. You said that's a data pad. Can that call?
Uh, if it can, I don't know how.
Okay.
Can I find like a phone adjacent icon on this thing?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna call over to the engineer. We need your expertise in the server room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right then. You, engineer. He's gonna come after you. So
This is like advanced data storage or whatever, right?
yeah,
I want to see all the data.
You
More evidence we get, the easier it'll be to understand.
you see Sultan just taking in the wreckage.
Okay, Sultan. What's going through your mind?
It's terrible. It's just terrible.
Listen, if you're not prepared to see things like this, there's no shame in having to sit out. I know you were curious and you wanted to make sure everyone is safe, but sometimes I guess everyone can't be, and I'm sorry for my mistakes.
It's I I have to be here. I have to be here. You see, Solden just heads over to help VMAG over here.
Okay.
Borscht, what are you doing?
Yeah, Bosch was at first looking around. But now he's just looking at a big guy.
All right then.
Like, what Pokemon is this? If it was one at all.
It's not a Pokemon. It's not designed after a Pokemon.
It's a what?
It's not designed after a Pokemon. It's just,
Yeah, it's just designed.
it's
But I want to see what it was designed after.
What is it most similar to?
Yeah.
you don't have that much. With that Pokemon knowledge, nothing have you ever seen. You best thing you can assume is probably a Ariados. You assume, it it's definitely not that.
Okay. That's fair. Spinarak.
Just maybe.
It's all you know is it's heavy and it's plated, very plated.
What if I added more plate to me? Anyway, so what are we doing now?
Just secure the scene. See what you can do about gathering evidence and such.
Evidence about what?
What
this
happened
place-
here?
I'd be interested why they have such heavy security in what seems like a low stakes area.
Mm,
But maybe
Oh.
that's a question for higher ups at the lab.
I want to know beat for beat, moment for moment, what happened here. Full playback. Technician, how are you coming along?
Well, these are servers, and there's a lot of them. So we have to. So if you want to know what that thing is protecting, we'll have to go through this one by one.
Going through things one by one, my specialty. Just, make sure I don't accidentally activate something wrong, would you? Sort of take the data pad and try and perception my way through the files to find things of interest. That alright with you?
Go ahead.
Perception
This
is
is
my
a
one.
bit of a grim thing to ask, but could we... And Leaf, too. How's Leaf looking about this?
Leaf is Leaf is feeling helpless at the moment.
Leaf, I'm sorry that you have to see this all.
Yeah. So many Pokemon just.
Brutal.
This
So
is
brutal.
this is brutal.
There's two things I might want to ask of you. If there's any way you can bind up its legs so it can't move, please.
You want me to start breaking it up?
I don't want to be too intrusive.
This seem
Okay.
this thing is being up enough already. Leaves us. There's a clear indent right. There's a clear indent at the head. Leaf just says.
Okay, then should we leave the research team, break him up?
Maybe,
It's
but we might call him over here to the scene. Keep everything in place. But what we need to remove are maybe the bodies. It's
Yeah,
not gonna
first
be
we need
nice
to make a proper burial.
if we can start taking bodies and I guess lining them up together in a secluded part. That might help everyone's psyche instead of having it strewn about.
Oh, that reminds me.
Anyone
Any
have? Does
sort of?
anyone have chalk? I guess.
I assume I have one in my briefcase.
yeah, you do.
Yeah. Here, use this to outline the bodies, and I'll just lob the chalk over to Kane.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Helps preserve where the bodies are while still allowing you to move them about. Also, maybe
Okay.
cover them up with a tarp if need be.
Yeah, that's. For
In the meantime, I'm almost done with this data. What have I?
Leaf.
Um,
How is it able that you can quickly weave a blanket or just some kind of tarp?
I I don't want to be here.
That's no problem. You can just take your leave over here. I'm sorry, you have to see this.
You see, Leaf just leaves.
Jeez, PTSD. Roll for PTSD.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Our Pokemon already had PTSD. Sorry. Borscht. I know this might be weird, but give me a combat. I want you just get a combat knowledge check.
Nice. That's above half.
Yeah. This machine, well, with its high defenses and low vulnerability, you seem it's been dealt a great beating.
These guys really put themselves in there, hey? Such a shame they didn't make it through. I'd have loved to train with them. Let's hope that the rest are still able to do something. Alright, guys. Come over here, will you?
One moment, almost done sorting these.
Okay.
What have I found through the files so far? With my 11.
You definitely find something, but I need to roll a vibe dice.
Oh dear, we're doing a vibe die roll?
Yes.
Just grab a fistful and chuck it out on the table.
Yep. Alright then.
Feel the numbers?
You looking through this data. You get little information. But one thing you sure get is the application of Aeos energy in machinery as a power source.
Sort of flick through that document.
Looking through, Aeos energy and machinery is also connected. It's also connected via trainers. Even though they're non-living beings. With
As in trainers or trainers controlling non-living creatures?
Trainers controlling non-living creatures.
Right.
I'll
call them.
They also respond into the spirit of battle. Even of its combatants. Note. Note. Aeos energy responds to a human spirit. Even that's why it's also good. Also, this is why it excels at battling humans. As it steals the spirit from as uses spirit of from its opponents.
And in a world without humans,
Well, these guys are still human.
even in their Pokemon form, they still qualify as humans for the purposes of collecting Aeos energy.
For resonating with the Aeos energy. That's that's what you get.
Combat machine that gets better in combat.
Specifically with humans.
I'll sort of glance back out. Take a lot of human fighters to power this thing to that degree, I think. Can I find any video files of some kind?
No.
Any kind, really. All plain text. Ugh.
It's probably somewhere deeper in files. That's all I can give you through with the vibe dice.
Right.
Um,
I'll sort of pass the pad off to the technician. Dig deep. I need some way of knowing what happened here, moment by moment. I'll go over to join Borscht. What is it?
Wait. I was thinking of the Death Note melody. Anyways, so here's the thing. This guy already got beaten up by the people inside, correct?
Yeah, I remember hearing testimony from Skitty, and I sort of glance at the legs, that they attacked this thing.
Me was thinking, what if some of the people who beat this guy survived?
Well, that'd be, on one hand, good. On the other, if what that file I saw is anything to go by, them still being around means this thing still has a power source.
Then it's better we get the technic team to disassemble this thing, correct? They just break its head.
Eh,
To me, it
Give me
sounds
a
like we
moment.
need to get everyone out of here as soon as possible, to be honest.
Okay, I can work with that.
right.
If
Borscht, you handle evac. I'm curious about this thing. Can I
Okay.
sort of find a panel to rip off? Just one panel is all I need.
Leaf, can you help me?
you
7.
Leaf.
Can you spin up a hammock?
Kira, I'm not gonna make you roll for this. You find several plates that are falling off of this machine.
Alright, I'll just start making my way inside. Sort of check the Aeos collector in my briefcase before putting it back and checking for anything similar. Like it's a fucking hidden object game. Perception the inside of this thing.
1 moment.
7.
7. And can you get these 3 out of here?
I'm making a chance die. Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah, it's tech, but I have examples to work from. I might not know how it works, but I'm able to recognize A is connected to B and work from there.
Like
First thing
driving a car.
you notice is
People,
first thing you notice
No.
here, lot of mechanisms and wires tightly packed, but still loose enough to make it mobile and dynamic. One, look around. You do see some sort of energy cell, but it's too far. For you to reach it.
Alright, guess I'll perception that while comparing it with my own Aeos collector. It's dark, can't see much.
I'm gonna give you nothing for that one.
is the glow, at the very least, of a similar color?
It's purple.
In that one, it's purple, and in the collector that I have,
It's orange.
different energy type? That doesn't track. What is happening?
Guys, now that Borscht is handling this like take out people mission, do you mind if I pop off to get some sleep?
Go ahead.
Thanks.
By all means.
All right. It's just the two of you in the investigation session.
Yeah, Borscht.
Kane.
Like, I wasn't gonna do that much this session anyways.
All right
Yeah,
then.
Kane.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Something funny over here. Need a second opinion.
Right, one moment. 7. Can I get you and everyone else to try and evacuate all the injured?
Yeah.
I need to move them out fast.
I'm on it. As
And then,
as you see people being evacuated,
can I get Borscht to help too?
and bodies being cleaned up.
Yeah. Just make sure to mark where you found them with the chalk.
Right.
In the meantime,
Shit.
come on, check this out, and I'll sort of show him into sort of the panels a bit. You see that purple back there?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything similar?
A purple
Anything else
panel, you
like-
said?
It's a purple glow. You see it all the way in the back there. Hard to get a good look.
I don't quite remember a purple glow. The glows I remember are like orange, I guess the red one, green one, and blue one from the lab.
Infinity energy, that's right. Color takes on that of the type.
Actually, give me a general ed real quick. General ed or tech ed real quick.
Who?
Gen Ed is my #1 thing.
Kirium, you seen a purple glow before as well, and somewhere as well.
Do I remember where?
Wait, wrong lab.
Here. Right. Here on the table. What was that on the table? What type of container was it? Orb shape? Cylinder shape?
It's cylinder shape. Similar to the big thing over here, and this thing.
Right. Right.
And
It had a glow.
that's what you remembered.
Ghost doesn't line up with the steel and fire from before. Dragon.
Dragon? Possibly.
Dragon type.
Scorch
most
Mount
dragon-
observes
Dragon type
strength.
moves.
Go on, I'm sorry.
Dragon type moves tend to exert a sort of purple energy, and things like dragon breath and such do tend to resemble fire.
Yes.
Maybe this thing. Can I sort of find a different angle to approach at this from to maybe get a closer look at the power cell? Just advanced spatial reasoning.
Jeez, you're lucky. You do find a loose panel that's closer to an energy source, and you manage to rip it off.
Alright, let's see. Sort of drop on in and look at it again. Keeping in mind the flashback sequence from before. Perception. I'm looking for shape, size, details.
It's a... Well, looking closer, it's similar to that thing you saw on the desk in the energy lab. But a tad bigger.
I'm tempted
Sort
to
of-
think that this might be something a little different than, um, what that type energy, whatever.
So maybe not infinity energy, but that was I've seen this before in the infinity energy lab.
Yeah.
Why can't time pass faster? It's not like mail's instantaneous. I got a guy, and he's getting me something that relates to infinity energy out of an evidence locker, I believe.
That's
It'll take us time, but it's something to go off of. And hold on a moment, and I sort of pull out type battery. Is this in any way similar?
None at all. Type
Hmm.
batteries aren't is pure energy in a container. This thing is not a battery.
Hmm. Some
what.
sort of storage container.
Um,
Can I
it's
start like unplugging shit and making my way towards it?
Hold on. Is there any way, any gist that we can see how it's connected to other things? Is this like a power source? Is this like almost like ammunition or something? How does this relate to other parts of the machine?
Yeah. What
Oh.
kind of tube is connected to it?
both of you. Give me a tech ed.
Ugh.
You're asking technical question. I'm gonna need a tech ed.
Right.
But I just look at 4 tubes.
Yeah. How thick tube?
Got a 3. I was no better with just a flat tube.
Ugh.
Wait, don't you get like a +1 too?
You guys do get a +1 to it. I think. Let me check the unlock thing.
I think it was to tech.
Let's see here. Tech ed. You get a +1 to tech ed.
Right. So that's a 4.
Yep.
Ugh. Nothing else for it. And I just start again unplugging what I can and making my way over.
All right. You
Are you tempering?
plug in. You
And specifically
you-
unplugging what I can.
you unplug and you release a hose that starts spewing gas. It's cold. You probably assume you pull up a coolant line.
Um,
Something to keep this thing from melting. Sort of a way of regulating its heat, like sweat.
I guess. Try and plug it back in because I don't want it gassing us.
I sort of sniff it. Fairy types are like super susceptible to poisons, and right?
It's poison.
Right? Blech. Mhm.
Okay, plug it back in, and if I can't, I'm gonna take a battery and shove it down the hose.
Wait, did you say you grab a battery and you plug it down a coolant hose? Is that what I heard you say?
Maybe, I mean, what else do I have? Like I guess a screwdriver?
We have no tech ed stats. What are you expecting us to be doing?
Alright then. You take a battery and you plug the coolant pipe with it. It works.
And while that's going, I'm just gonna start unplugging, ideally the thinner tubes, if I can.
Is there
Thin
like any like
thin
color
tubes.
coordination?
Can contain less stuff that will hurt us.
It is color coordinated, but heck you if you know what the colors mean.
So yeah, don't pull anything with the same color. My guess is.
Alright.
They're all the wires are different colors.
Yeah.
All wires and tubes are different colors.
I guess basic pattern recognition is the only thing I can go off of here. Because, like, actually knowing technology and such. Puzzles, though. Pivot my perspective and view this from a different angle. I can figure that out.
Yeah, this is like a puzzle that could kill you. Anyways.
Yeah, I've dealt with like 5 different puzzles that can kill you. This is nothing.
Alright then. So,
Intuition or perception.
I allow an intuition roll.
It's not good.
Kane, are you help?
Oh yeah, I will.
2 heads are better than 1.
Oh whoa.
Mm-hmm. you looking around, you do see some sets. You do find some set stuff are just bolted in or screwed in, and you see how they're connected. As for the loose stuff, you instead of just ripping them out, you can push them to the side. Some of them push them to the side.
Yeah,
If the
I'm
thing
just
is-
trying to work my way back to this purple cell.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a screwdriver? And you said it's all screwed in.
Screwed or bolted in.
Right.
Maybe-
Also, it's cramped, so it's kind of hard to unscrew stuff without your screwdriver getting stuck on something.
Right. Can I use acrobatics to start making my way back to the cell?
Sure, go ahead.
Blech. I'm actually good at this.
All right. You pull. Do you pull more wires? I'm gonna tell you that. Do you pull more wires?
Phew. Ideally, I'll avoid, like, yanking them out the way, but, like, if it's too much in my way and I can't find a way around it, I'll yank it.
All right.
Hold on. I feel like getting the blast wand from 7 first.
And what, explode this valuable evidence? No, not
If it
happening.
comes back to life, I don't know. I'm always on edge. Will it come back? Will it come back? And now we're fiddling it, and I don't understand if it will or not.
That's why I'm trying to make my way back to this thing.
Okay.
Okay, let's think of it this way. Removing parts. Is something going to work better with important parts removed, or is it going to work worse? Generally speaking, it's always been worse in my experience. So, the only type of unplugging damage we can do is making this thing operate worse and possibly harming ourselves. It will not reactivate, just from unplugging shit.
Okay.
All right then.
And I will begin weaving my way back to this purple cell.
Okay, you unplug a wire and you see a leg twitch, but it's not moving. But it's only just one movement.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I know enough, and that's all I've ever needed. I
Yep.
continue my way back.
You're lucky you're not electrocuted.
And I got a health pool.
Anyways, so as you reach towards the looking closer at it, and a modified Aeos collector.
Then modified. Hey Kane, someone modded this thing.
Was it to do like this human energy that you went off about? It's
No,
purple.
this is definitely not Aeos energy from what I can tell. And considering the local labs researching infinity energy, can I get any sense as to what kind of energy I'm looking at? What it feels like? Hot, cold, what?
It's similar. Well, it's similar to Aeos energy. But as you can tell, as part of the Aeos collectors, original Aeos collectors. But there's one key difference here. It's collecting a purplish energy instead of an orange one. And one thing it's definitely doing for sure is, you see it connecting to a sort of is generator the right word? Generator, yeah. Can I do
A
something?
thing that spins.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I will specifically only do connections that are with this collector and try and, like, basically isolate the collector so I can get it out.
You unplug the coolant again. Coolant started leaking.
Yeah, fuck.
Right.
Jam another typed battery in there.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck. Ugh.
Hey,
As I'm-
generators need to be cooled.
As I'm unplugging it and getting angrier, do I notice this thing responding to me in any way? This
No,
sense of
actually, no.
Alright. I'll sort of look at my path back, think a bit. Can I try and channel Magical Leaf to come out of this thing and hit nothing using the Never Miss property?
What are you trying to do?
Basically, use a move near this thing without damaging anything at all.
Why would you do that?
Just to see how it reacts to me using a move, a sense of combat, as was mentioned in the report.
Are you sure?
I'm relatively sure, and that's why I'm using Magical Leaves, because they never miss.
Alright
They
then.
always hit their mark, and my mark is a random ceiling tile outside of the machine, without damaging anything inside of this. It's finesse and dangerous, and if I get a sense that it'll be difficult, I won't. But that's what I'm wanting to do here.
It will be incredibly difficult them to do that.
Guess I'll just get back to unplugging this thing first.
Alright then.
Start the collector.
Kane, what are you doing while I'm just digging in?
I have no clue where to start. This is all foreign for me. I guess I'm gonna be prepared and ask him, do you need screwdriver? No? Okay. No screwdriver.
Yeah, shouldn't need any for a while yet.
Okay, you got it. And I guess, in case anything happens, I am getting the stairs orb ready.
Alright then. Give me acrobatics.
Alright, acrobatics to climb my way out or just to unplug?
Unplugging you're gonna do, but I'm a roll for unplugging first. There are several things against you, so I'm rolling 3 d100s. Alright then. First,
But hey, I got real good on my acrobatics.
okay, first, let's start from least worst to most worst. First thing, you tripped on wire and it unplugs, and Kane, outside you hear a gunshot going off.
Outside the room.
No, inside the robot.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's
Okay.
like nobody around, right? Maybe just evacuate the room before I continue.
Is there any like holes in the wall? Hold on, it has guns.
You hear a distinct clanking sound as a turret may have fired, but the turret opening has not opened.
God. Okay.
So
Yeah, just
This is my gun.
make sure no one's within this thing's range.
so
Don't wanna
so
hurt anyone with this.
if anything, it's more of an internal combustion.
Okay. It'd be nice to know where the gun is inside. But
It's internal damage to this thing specifically. It's getting worse.
Okay.
And then-
You
Second.
know what? One more thing before I go and proceed. This is more for good luck than anything, and I doubt it'll do much, but
All right.
I get a misty terrain going inside the machine. Just in case it tries to inflict me with statuses or something. I am immune to damage outside of, like, move damage.
All right. Okay. The second thing that happened while you're inside the robot, you unplugged something connected to the thing, and you receive a small shock.
God, saying this stupid robot.
You take 14 damage.
Does this qualify as a move of some kind?
No.
Alright, The user is immune to damage and hit point loss from hazards, weather, status afflictions, vortexes, recoil, hay fever, iron barbs, rough skin, and leech seed defense. Magic guard, BB.
Let's see your hazards. Yep, this is technically a hazard.
Yeah.
Okay. Usually that reflects, does it?
It just neutralizes, I believe.
Ooh, alright.
You're thinking of magic bounce.
Which is a move.
A move. Hold on.
Yeah.
Anyways, you feel the electricity just sparking here and there from and okay, and finally the worst thing. You
Final unplug. Here we go.
you pull a gas line.
Are you good?
Jam another type battery into the thing.
You do so, as in gas, I mean gasoline.
Oh. Bleh. Nasty.
One spark and
Starting to-
one spark and this thing could blow.
Well, that's technically a hazard, and I'm immune to it. Kane, get the fuck out of here while you still can.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I can
Oh.
do this.
Okay. Sultan,
Actually, and
I think.
time to roll for type battery reaction. Oh shit! Type battery reaction.
Sultan, get out of here. Hold on.
Sultan teleports. Wop.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, hey, what's this? I will take it. Take card. Or flip card first. Oh, is it inverted? Nope. Okay, I'll take it.
Hey, I didn't get to show it yet. Also, you have to be in that room. Stop cheating.
Fine. I'll exit myself to this room with the
Yeah.
screwdriver.
All right then. Well, type battery reaction. Hey, did I tell you what? Hey, have you figured out what type battery you plugged in?
Fucking
No.
Back in that.
No!
All right then.
We were never told what any of these type batteries were for, just that they were type batteries.
All right then. Well, I'm gonna roll 3d18s. If either of them is fire, electric, or actually no, just fire and electric. You guys, there'll be a fire.
And I'm plugging one type battery into the gasoline. I've plugged 2 into the coolant.
Well, let's see here. 3, that's water. 18, that's fairy. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Psychic.
Okay.
Yeah, all the type batteries seem to react as the mystery game becomes even more misty, and but the coolant seems to be more fluid and it starts to leak out more.
Yep. I'm moving fast. I've gone from careful unplugging to reckless unplugging. Just to get this Aeos collector in my key items pocket and book it.
You don't have teleport, do you?
No, I have fucking mimic.
I'm gonna take this card inside of here.
Nah.
Are you good? I have.
Everything's fine. Everything's fucking fine. Now just get out of here.
No, I'm not gonna leave you for dead. And I also have this fucking new orb that might get us out of jail for free.
I have magic guard. This isn't a move. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Go.
Okay, Sultan, let's just
get
out of here.
Okay, so you say you're rushing out.
Yeah, I'm going to first get the modded Aeos collector in my briefcase, sort of pocket it, before trying to just get the fuck out of this thing.
Well, so long for careful dissections. Here we go. Let's see here. Good. Bad. Okay then.
I'm on a roided out misty terrain.
Alright, good news and bad news. Coolant. Coolant's doing its job. So is the Mystic Terrain.
Yeah.
Um,
But gas leak and sparking plug are probably not going to interact well.
let's see. Okay.
Magic guard, save my ass, please.
Okay. Well, there's one thing you haven't. There's one thing left that you haven't triggered in the machine.
Okay.
Drought. As the machine starts to overheat.
Yep, nope. Once I am out, I am booking it. Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
you make your way out. You make your way out.
Hey, we might want to take cover. I may or may not have done something.
You see Sultan taking cover under the table here. Kane, I'm assuming you're hiding in the hiding behind boxes.
I guess, yeah. And I have the orb prepared just in case.
All right then. Well, as you see machine, still lifeless as ever, but as you see it leaking. It's leaking more and more. And let's see here. What type of reaction will it have?
It has fairy, water, and psychic in there. Something's gonna happen. I've removed the power source at least. I think.
I'm gonna roll
I think it's a power source.
I'm gonna roll a rarity here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, no.
The higher the worse. 96.
Uncommon.
All right. You see. You just okay. This is good. It's not too bad. It's just leaking. Just leaking. There's no explosions. Just leaking stuff everywhere.
And the drought orb, I assume, is doing something to that.
Well, you also unplugged several coolant lines, so
Yeah, but those got plugged back up with the batteries.
okay, just leaking, and you're unsure if it's gonna explode or not.
Alright, I will set my briefcase down, unclip the tie, make sure I've got nothing on me. Right, let's see what's happening. And I will slowly approach.
All right.
Maintaining the misty terrain.
Yep. Looking closer at it. Surprisingly, surprisingly, nothing seems, too damaged. The power source, luckily, the power source is not chemical based. So there's gonna be no chemical reactions.
And what liquid is leaking out? Just feeling it on my finger, rubbing it between them. How does it feel? What are the qualities of this fuel or liquid? Or whatever?
It's thin.
Very thin. Color?
It's a swirl of yellowish blue.
Ugh. Yellow and blue, but not green. This is... have I seen anything like this before? Can I roll Gen Ed on this?
This is chemistry based, so I don't think you get anything out from this.
I'm just wondering, have I seen something like this before, not what it is?
Oh, definitely no. Definitely no.
Hmm. What even is this stuff?
Chemicals. Probably a chemist would know.
Yeah. Alright. Appears to be safe for now.
Okay, I'm still in a box. Can I even hear it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kane. Can you mind showing me a card?
Oh yeah, sure. One moment.
What card is it? Hmm. Queen of Cups.
Okay.
Whatever that means, who knows? Kane, I would also like to get like you to give me a perception check as well in here.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait. Perception from Kane, not me.
Yeah, Kane, because you're not in that room.
Not yet, anyways.
Is it low? No, it's another solid 15.
Mm-hmm. You look around. Um, just right in the corner of your eye, you see a safe.
Is it against the wall?
Yep.
Interesting. Is there anything in these boxes?
Um. Yep. Yep. Paper. Some discs. You think there might be TMs? Who knows?
I'll take a handful and shove it somewhere in like a briefcase that I have.
Okay.
Right. Should be safe for now. It's just leaking something weird.
Okay, you can take your card back, by the way.
As long as you don't step in whatever it's leaking, you should be fine. I sort of yell that out to Sultan before moving over to where I saw Kane hide. Right, looks safe.
Speaking of safe.
Oh, hello.
It's a pretty big safe.
I remember seeing a few safes. I remember hearing about how to crack them. I might be able to figure this out.
I don't know if any. Is there any like masterwork that actually makes safe in this continent?
Who knows?
Kane,
But,
the most thing you heard about safe is that safe is that it's, why have a safe when you can have a bag right next to you, or the Kangaskhan collect or Kangaskhan storage.
one moment.
But you do see a safe.
Alright. I would like to sort of just press my ear up against it and turn the dial, see what I hear. Not trying to crack it yet, just seeing if I hear what's going on as I turn it.
Go ahead. And give me a perception.
Right, perception. Bum.
Yep, you do hear gearworks. Gearworks. Yep. That's the word.
Yep. That's noises in there. Can I sort of divine a unique noise that only happens sometimes as opposed to all the time?
Nope. This is an advanced safe. It gave a modern safe.
Baseline, I'll try the basic stupid 1, 2, 3, 4, and if that doesn't work, oh well.
It does not work.
Wait, safe codes. Have I seen any safe codes before? Passwords and such, while exploring.
Yeah, there was the one from the manager's office, something about codes over there, and we just left it there.
Can I roll Gen Ed in an attempt to have a flashback sequence?
Yes. Okay. Where you learned this combination again?
That's what I'm trying to recall. I think we found something like this in either the offices or in the managerial office on the 6th floor.
It's the managerial office, all right. The top floor.
Right. Can I remember what the password was written down as? Might be in glyphs I don't understand, but I can just copy paste a glyph. Understanding it and seeing it are separate affairs.
It's numbers. You know numbers.
Alright.
Flashing back, you do find you do find something in the you did find a combination in the desk.
Alright. I will
might have
begin.
grabbed it and stuck it in this briefcase of mine.
I will begin inputting the combo as I remember it. Again, keeping my ear pressed up against it, see if I hear anything interesting.
Alright then.
Come on. Prosecution needs a new pair of shoes.
Inside you find Crocs.
Is that actually what we find, or is there
No,
something?
I was just joking. Anyways.
Yeah, they're like life-changing Crocs inside.
No. I'm looking. Okay. Inside the safe, you will open up. You find a smaller safe.
Is this a joke? I pick it up. Is this a joke? I shake it at Kane.
It's still big and heavy. It's still big and heavy.
I'm still like yanking and pulling to get this thing out of the other safe.
Mm-hmm. This time it's an electronic lock.
E-lock. Does it look like it has a like a square to put my thumb, like a thumbprint, or is it just numbers?
Numbers.
Is there
numbers?
All there is in this safe is another safe.
Oh yeah. Here's one thing else. You've also found a gun case.
Gun case. Okay, I'll take that.
Can I pop it open and check what's inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that together. Each of us gets a latch and... But?
I'd call dibs. You already have your gun.
Of course.
Alright.
Opening it up and looking. What's in the gun case?
Pulling out, you find an assault weapon.
I pick it up and try and carry it. Is it heavier than me?
It's heavier than you, alright?
I pick it up, try and hold it, and apparently it squishes me like a dumbbell on like.
It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy, but it's impossible for you to aim with.
Okay.
Actually, with some training, you might be able to aim with it.
I sort of whip out my own weapon and start comparing. What are the differences? What are the similarities?
What is it doing in a safe? What?
It's a powerful weapon. Of course you'd store it somewhere secure.
But, okay, I guess, but there's guns lying all around on the robots too.
Yeah, and were those where did we see those robots coming from? Safe lockers.
Okay.
Hey.
Wait,
hey.
What does that mean?
Anyways, this gun is an assault weapon with a stock, a grip, a forward grip, and a barrel extension. With some technical knowledge, you can unequip those and lower the weight and be able to handle it better.
All right.
Okay.
Let's just put this thing back for now.
Yeah.
as I help Kane load it back into the case, lock the case.
Yeah, but
Now for you, my favorite little joke.
what? Don't you want to know the gun rarity first? Jeez.
I mean,
guess,
yeah,
but
that's what I thought I was looking at.
also, I don't know. Should we kill the fucking mood by playing that like
We
slot music?
can do that after. Hey,
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll figure out rarity later. In the meantime, can I roll Gen Ed to have another flashback sequence?
go ahead.
Better.
You get nothing for this one.
So, is that a nothing as in we have not encountered the safe code yet?
You have not encountered.
Or-
You haven't encountered a second password yet.
Well, you said you found the password earlier from the manager's office on the top floor.
Yeah.
I did grab a bunch of papers off that desk and stuck it in this briefcase. You think we need to leaf through it?
Yeah. Papers. I can work with papers.
There's
Right, I should probably get my stuff. And I'll take a moment to jog out, grab my briefcase and tie, and jog back.
all right then.
Hold on. Also, as he's doing that, I step out of the door and look at this leaking monster.
Mm-hmm. Soldier just looked at it as well.
Anything outstanding about it?
Nope, not really. The fluid is soaking into the carpet.
Okay. Carpet. Okay.
Just keep your distance from it. It's fine. It's neutralized.
Okay.
And once I'm back in the room with Kane, right before leafing through the papers, I pull out the modded Aeos collector.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize this, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Not particularly, but it looks like something is from the lab.
Exactly. There was a container exactly like this one, and I tapped the one on top of the collector.
Sultan
Back in the lab.
Sultan just looks at it. Huh.
Oh, Sultan. Hi.
Hello.
This was being used to power the machine.
Is that an Aeos collector?
Some sort of modified version. I have suspicions. Alright. I want to check something, and I glance at the collector. Sultan,
Yeah.
care to do a one round sparring match with me? Right here, right now.
What?
Wait.
Just one round fight. Simple as.
Sure. Okay then. Let's go, I guess.
Yeah. Ready when you are.
Don't roll it.
Shit, I rolled before.
Don't roll initiative while the turn order's not here. It'll break it.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Anyways, roll again. The turn order's up now.
Rolling again.
Doing this?
Just trust me.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I think I understand now.
And
I'll go ahead and hold on to the collector.
Keep a close eye on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keegan, what are you doing?
Alright. I will go in for a swift style double slap. So that drops the damage base. Actually, no, we said it'd just be 2 steps down.
Do I just do it? You just do it normally. I know you're gonna deal less damage.
Yeah.
Okay then.
So it rolled a 3, so we're getting the roll for 1 instead.
That's not damage base. That's the number of hits. Also,
Right.
you're doing an example, so I'm not allowed. I'm not gonna make. This is a role play.
Yeah.
Okay.
So seeing him smack Sultan around, what do I see
It does.
in the collector?
It does not react.
Alright, Sultan, your turn. Hit me.
Pulling it closer.
Okay. You you see a weak psychic struggle attack you.
And with that, do we see the collector react?
Yeah. Oh, that's supposed to be 9 damage. You see it reacts a little bit.
So it's as I thought. There were documents indicating that they had done something with Aeos energy to specifically react when a human is in a fight.
I'm no stranger, but that's the innate property of Aeos energy.
They specifically changed it so that when a trainer would be fighting the machine, it would drain energy out of the human combatants and use it to power up.
Huh. That's terrifying.
Wait,
And
slashing-
that, I motion to the collector, is what they were using to sap that energy.
Huh. Is that why in the group in the bottom left corner in the other side of the room? Is that what happened to them?
If
We'll have
the
to-
testimony I've heard from before is anything to go by, they started off. So it started with them reacting like everyone else on every other floor, hiding up in their rooms, barricading the rooms, locking down. Then Skitty came along onto the 5th floor and entered combat with the thing. It was able to feed off of the humans that were there trying to deal with the machine thrashing about. And as far as I've been able to tell, when Skitty attacked the thing, it bashed into the room across the hall.
Do you think Skitty did it?
I remember hearing testimony from them that they got into a fight with a hexapedal robot and targeted the legs. That thing has sustained pretty heavy damage to the legs, and there have been signs of a fight.
What's not quite matching is how it could possibly collect this energy, because all we've seen is that Sultan, who was human, attacked you, and that's the only way it seemed to have collected energy. So all these humans, or I assume most of them, don't know really how to throw a punch or throw a move, right?
It doesn't have to be a move, it just has to be a sense of fighting.
Okay.
And
Or, like,
you
fleeing?
saw that there were fight or flight response. I'll have to look into that. But you saw there were 2 victims outside in the main room. Safe to assume that the energy that's already in there was collected from them.
From death? Yeah.
From just fighting them. It might have caused the death, but it did not collect from death.
But the only thing it seems like the human has to fight itself to not be in a fight. Hold on, we can continue doing this. Sultan, try and throw some more attacks at Kyriam, see if that actually is the source of more power.
Hit me again. Let's see.
You sure you'll be fine?
I can take it. I've been in worse fights.
We have potions too.
Alright. He throws a few more psychic struggles, and as he seemed less wanting to do so more and more, as he hesitates more and more.
And the collector.
It is reacting more and more. And
So as Sultan grows more hesitant, it reacts harder? Or is it reacting less as Sultan hesitates more?
Reacts less as Sultan hesitates more.
Okay. And one last thing. Throw a psychic punch at me or whatever.
But you're immune.
Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Throw the hit.
Let's see if
Yep.
it's almost
Is it-
kinetic, like there has to be a reaction to my innate energies, or if it's just you throwing your energies.
Um,
Think of it like a normal battle, like back when you were a trainer.
Just,
I don't battle. I tell my Pokemon to battle.
then
But
you're
you
the
can still
Pokemon, tell
put
yourself to
yourself
battle.
in their shoes, right?
Yeah.
Understanding all that happens within the fight is part of knowing what to fight with, right?
Yeah.
Just pivot your thinking a little. You might not know how to fight yourself, but you know the general strategies and how your Pokemon go about it. Then turn around and apply that knowledge to yourself.
All right then. You see, Sultan just takes a deep breath. He's still very hesitant, so I'm gonna roll something real quick.
Just try and hit me.
He hits you with the move Psychic, but you can tell it's held back a bit.
Okay.
You
Held
deal
back.
it deals no damage as always. Also no damage as always. Can't push you. Because the move did technically does not work like that.
And how does the collector respond?
You it's responding greatly.
So it responds to both the strength of the move and the willingness to use it, not the results. And it has to be a human combatant. And I sort of look at that swirling purple energy. You know there's someone else in the energy labs that's researching this stuff, right?
I think I saw a similar machine to that in the lab. Yeah.
And why would a machine this sinister, something designed to combat humans specifically, not Pokemon, but humans, why would that be in a human structure?
I don't know.
And I sort of check it. Does it look like the collector's almost full?
It is.
Alright. Kane, you said
Yeah.
these things allow a temporary evolution, right?
From what I've heard, yeah, the only time I've seen it, and it seemed pretty permanent, so
Oh,
let's
Well-
see about it.
nothing else for it, and I try and activate the collector to evolve.
You
Oh, hold on now, before you activate it, you have to, like, get in a pod or whatever that have set up.
No, that was an infinity energy based evolution.
no.
This is Aeos.
No, that was Aeos.
That was Aeos energy.
Oh. Either way.
Keep that close to you. But I think
I
we've
just
got-
remember hearing that these things can be used in the field to instill temporary evolution. I forget who told me.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
I do know a bit about that. Usually, Pokemon collect Aeos energy in its raw form, by defeating Pokemon.
Right. Energy gained through combat. That tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to divine what is the difference.
I'm trying to figure that out as well.
And best way I've learned in the past is to try. And I again go to try and activate the collector to instill an evolution.
Alright. Yep. Alright then. Okay.
And my first attempt is with the modded and fucked up collector rather than the standard ones. Oh, baby.
Alright then. I appreciate you.
It's-
I appreciate you doing something very bold.
Yeah, it's very stupid and is going to have irreversible repercussions on Curium as a character, but, like, what hasn't? The gun, the trauma event on the 6th floor, that whole ordeal. This is just an extension of that, really.
All right then. Give me a second. I'm looking through my table here.
Oh no.
You gained something life-changing.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 life-changing properties in the level up move table. I need to roll a d4. Kyriam, you hear me?
Yep, I hear ya. Oh, I'm rolling the d4. Okay.
Not me, you.
Alright, 4.
4.
This is stupid. Why am I even doing this? What else is there to do?
Alright. Hey, do you remember Injunction?
Right? Yeah? What's happening?
All your moves now apply the same properties as Injunction.
Christ.
You gain a new keyword for
Keyword injunction, I assume?
yep.
Okay, that's fun.
Okay.
I'm sort of feeling this in me. What does it even feel like?
It's the feeling of you being put on trial.
How it feels to stand on the witness bench.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's been a fair few years since I last felt something like that. But it's something familiar.
So wait, you used the purple energy?
Yep. Well, not in this form, and I gesture to the now empty collector, but I am familiar with it.
Okay.
You know how I'm a prosecutor, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered why I chose that kind of career path for myself instead of, fighting, which I actually enjoy?
No.
Fighting in court is just a different kind of fighting, you know? Fighting for what you believe in. Fighting for the answer you believe to be right. This is just a different kind of fighting. And I tap the generator. It's not evolution, but it's just as strong, I'd argue. Reminds me of when I first learned my signature move. Well, we'll get more answers later.
Okay.
I put the generator away.
All right then. Are you moved now or now injuncted? If you hit if you hit a Pokemon with any move, they'll have blank, break, and dazzle.
Ooh, baby.
Fucking magic belief, man. It's a multi-hit injunction, man. Does it stack? Do those abilities stack per hit?
This is life-changing. I'd assume so.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Huh.
Yep.
I sort of think a moment.
Okay.
Considering how personal a feeling that was,
As
I
for
think they'd react different to different people.
as for regular injunction, I'm gonna say its range is increased to 10.
I'll take it.
Uh, we need to beat the shit out of more. Make this a fucking farm. Whatever.
Huh. I as strange as that felt, and as terrible as that was, it's catharsis. You know what catharsis is, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
We'll have to see what else this thing can do. Although, I should probably check what the control group is like, as I pull out a normal Aeos generator and try to use that instead.
You go it. It's let's see here. Have you emptied it recently or no?
No.
No.
I remember you emptied it into Borscht earlier.
Oh yeah, there
Right,
was that
but
one.
that was one of the generators we found, but then we found a new generator that was almost full, and it wound up in my inventory.
All right. Yes. Just sensation of power, but it's dormant power.
Hmm. And does that drain the generator?
It
The
is.
machine?
It does.
Maybe it's that I'm not ready. Maybe it's something else.
Maybe because you
I'll
need
find out.
maybe you need a human connection. Sultan says.
Human.
Right. That was one of the prerequisites to evolve with Aeos Energy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll look out the door and there's the fucking.
Yep, still leaking.
Yeah.
It's not like on fire.
No.
Or gas.
No.
Well,
You can tell some of the liquid is evaporating off, and crusting onto the machine.
well, nothing else we can find out here without testimony from the survivors.
Is that a gun case? Sultan says.
Yeah, I'm dragging.
Yeah,
it.
heavy assault weapon. You want it?
I
No.
feel like I should hold on to it for now.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna hold on to it, I sort of pop the case open. Let's at least make it something you can wield. As I go through,
We'll
and
handle this later, I think. I'm sorry.
I'll just try and take off the parts for now, so it's ready to be wielded.
All right, you do that.
And can I have gun parts be a key item, or is that taking up an inventory slot?
Put them in the case.
Just
That'll-
just put him in a case.
All right.
There are 4 gun parts that are able to be equipped or and unequipped here. Scope, muzzle, foregrip, and stock.
Right. You know, I might be wanting that scope one day. Take good care of it, and I toss the gun case over to Kane.
Okay.
Right, let's go gather our testimony as I
Mhm.
make my way out.
All right then.
Okay.
As you leave the tower, it's nighttime. The sky is dark.
Between injuries and all that. Huh. I'd call today a pretty good day, wouldn't you?
It was a day.
Yeah.
Was
No other day like
really
it.
Good work.
It really is. You see Eli just waiting outside.
Right. I don't know about you lot, but I need to spend some time in that hospital. You lot have a lovely evening and good night. And I wave to Eli, wave to Kane,
Eli
wave to
wave.
Sultan,
Um,
make my way all the way.
Eli just flies up to Sultan. I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to get to work. As Eli just flies away.
Thanks, Eli.
No problem. Goodbye, Kane. As he life flies away. Leaf is resting.
Good that she could find sleep.
Sultan just looks over at you. Kane.
Sultan,
It's it's it's
very.
it's going to be hard putting up a smile tomorrow. Saying that saying that everything's gonna be is all right and nothing happened.
I'm not gonna lie, it really is seeing people pass. But that's just a part of life, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sorry that I couldn't have done this in a more clean way, I guess.
Hey, it's not your fault.
It's just all really unfamiliar with me, and I feel I have a duty to help you guys out, since you're in such a stuck way.
we're both unfamiliar in this situation.
Yours and mine.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you the truth, I was a rescue person, a rescue team member before. And once you are one, you never really stop being one. If there's anything else that you think their city might need, I'm just a male propeller away, as they say.
All right then.
Again,
I'm
I'll expect to leave tomorrow.
all right. I I got some work to do. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you. Have a good rest.
You too. All right then.
Walking out, dragging this gun case. Everyone just around sleeping in bushes.
Yep. Yeah, you see some groups just sleeping together.
Strange. They have access to the apartment, but they don't use it. Must be, I guess, traumatizing, but there's comfort in these stars.
And this the smell of lavender feels is still prevalent throughout the air.
I should probably ask, what phase is the moon at this point?
What is it?
What did I say last time? Half moon.
Yeah, you said something like 4 days before full, I think it was.
Yeah. Mhm. So it's right now. It's 2 days before full. Then.
Alright. 2 more days before I do it. We'll see what happens. Sort of give a nod and a wave to the stars in the sky as though it's just another passerby. Before making my way into this hospital and heading up and checking myself in.
The hospital is full.
Yeah, fair enough. Prioritize who you want. I can wait. I'll sort of give them a nod and a wave before heading out. And just sitting down in this bush over here a moment. And thinking.
Mm-hmm.
It's at this time that I made my way around and realized how symmetrical and similar this place is to, I think, a Mer Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And as I stand in almost the same spot as where I landed. Just take in the size and scope of this place.
Yep. It's large.
It's
It's,
strange, foreign, mysterious, better condition than where I left it, I guess.
yet a fraction of what the whole island is.
Right.
Odd realization. And I guess, pop open the case here
Mm-hmm.
and take a good look at what the heck this place hid.
Suppose in the meantime I'll be going for an evening jog.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you see Pokemon sleeping.
Right.
Sleeping on the sand, the grass. It's somehow it's comfortable. In
Looking around, looking behind me, everyone's asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Miriam, who's just jogging around at night.
Oh, okay. I'll sort of jog on over.
Most of them none the wiser. Mm-hmm.
You know, I gotta thank you. This is. I know I'm here on vacation, quote unquote, but for the first time in a really, really, really long time, I'm home. Dingy and painful and spiteful and with so many things wrong, it's home.
It's home.
Thanks.
You're
Eh.
welcome.
You won't mind if I end up joining you on your rescue team nonsense, do you?
I wouldn't call us a rescue team, but you're welcome to join us. Maybe
Yeah.
we're forming a little something.
Well, I'll have time to think it over, I guess.
We're leaving tomorrow. If you can wake up at the same time, you're welcome to come with us.
First sign of daylight?
For the most part, I'm gonna give everyone the rest they deserve. You take yours. You deserve it. And thank you.
Yeah,
Every
No
bit
problem.
helps, and you're becoming invaluable.
yeah. Yeah, I guess I am. Between all the different cases I've run back inside, and this down here, I'll take whatever the hell this is any day. It's strange and unfamiliar and dangerous, and I like it.
It gives you a purpose, knowing that you're making a difference.
Mm.
That purpose is what drives me. What draws
I mean, I had a purpose. I was making differences back moonside. I was a prosecuting attorney for murder trial after murder trial, for Christ's sake. But this is raw. This is tangible. I can see and feel, and I have every part of the fight out there in front of me, and just all instead of just cooped up in the head. Well, I'm off to the lavender fields. Gonna take a nap out there. See you around, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fiddle with the lock case. Peace lock.
And I'll sort of jog off.
usually gesture opened at the end of the quest, at the expedition. And being that, I guess I opened the case one more time and just examine this rifle. You there?
I'm here. Red,
Wait,
you there?
Red
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Bull. Okay.
I zoned out a bit. What's the question?
What's
Gun. What deal?
what's gun do? What's so great about it?
Well, looking at a cold and deadly weapon, you kind of get a sense of what it's kind of different from Kiriam's gun, where it's discreet, discreet yet silent but deadly. Yours, on the other hand, it's nothing but it's anything but discreet. You probably use to take out a great threat. Well, was designed to, but maybe never got the chance. Should I roll its rarity?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna change into the gambling music. Let's just roll a draw.
49. Common assault rifle.
I'm boosting it.
Okay.
First off, I'm giving advantage and boosting it. 111, boosted to uncommon. Boosted twice, going to mythical. Let's see here.
What mythical nonsense does this thing have?
Four bonuses. Here we go.
Normalized. Okay.
Nothing resisted.
What? More?
I'm sorry?
It's favored.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna regret that.
Okay then. Three legendaries, huh? Alright then.
Let's get the mythicals out of the way.
Yep. The other two things. Let's see here. Hope. Uncommon? Oh.
Nice jackpot, bro.
And finally.
Normalized again.
Well, that's a reroll. So that has to be a reroll.
Oh, I was thinking it was going to be normalized squared or something
And-
stupid.
And
Just because fucking 3 uncommon and 3 legendary.
yep. Okay.
Momentum.
At least it makes sense this thing was in a vault. Like, what the hell?
Mhm.
It wasn't just uncommon. Or it wasn't just a common assault gun in a shape.
All right then. So I'm counting the legendary attributes, and I'm telling you to roll the dice. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Let's see here.
Are there only...
Wait, no, there's more. 4.
Yeah.
And 5. Actually, no, there's only 4 of them.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
roll d4.
3d4.
No, just roll 1 d4 to see which one you don't get.
Right.
That is
Number 4.
cool.
Okay then. Okay, four. Okay, you don't get this, but you get everything else.
Which is
First off, smite. So
okay.
it never misses it. So it never misses, but there's a chance it might deal half damage.
Okay, if it misses, it deals half damage, basically.
Which is counteract by +1 effectiveness. If you miss, it'll do normal damage. If you hit, it'll do super effective damage.
Oh my god, okay.
Um,
These are like tucked up bullets that shoot the foe, like you know that like stupid sniper rifle with like the ammo that actually goes to the target. What the fuck? Okay.
And third one, exhausting. Double the damage base, but can't be, but you lose out on your next turn.
Okay. Yeah, it would add up. You said the second one was what? Never miss?
Second one is effectiveness +1, so it's always super effective.
Yeah.
But wait, normalize what?
Bullets can be resisted. Well, not anymore.
Okay.
Abnormalize.
All right.
God. Uncommons. Okay.
Okay. Uncommon.
Fucking Quint shot again.
I feel like this is not a assault rifle. We actually picked up an antimatter rifle.
Let's see here. One.
Antimatter sniper.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, there's a bunch of them. Just roll me a d20. Yeah,
Okay.
3 times.
Yeah, 3D20.
17, 17, 12. Okay, 3.
Does 17 stack with itself?
Let's see. It could. 1. Let's see here. Uncommon. 1, 2, 3. What? Yep, it technically does. It definitely does stack up itself.
Okay.
The uncommon you got is the at 3 common level of attribute 3 common level attributes, which
Was that 17 or 12?
17. Don't worry, commons are definitely tame, and there's a chance you might get a dud.
Okay, so let's go through and think here. It has 4 baseline. 2 of those got split into 3, so that's 6 plus 2 for 8. And then one of those 3 becomes 3 more. So instead of 8 down to 7, back up to 10 keywords.
Let's see here.
Boy, your system is whack.
1,
But I love
2, 3, 4, 5. And you finally get celebratory.
Man.
And you finally get celebratory. Woo.
Okay. 2 common plus 3.
Wait a minute. Wait, no, celebratory is common. Oops, sorry, my bad. It's combo starter.
Uncommon combo starter?
Yep.
I think it's a combo ender more like. You fire that thing once and you win.
Oh my god, man.
Alright then. Now the 3
Okay, I have 6 more, man. Here we go.
the 3 common ones. Well, should we make it simple to be the 4 common ones? 4 main common ones: damage base, AC down, crit range, and range up.
I don't think we need an AC down.
Hold on, this is an antimatter sniper rifle, so it's either range up or we don't need AC down because it's always gonna hit with smite.
Well, there are other common things, but some of them are useless.
Yeah.
Okay, just fly some by me that are not.
Let's see. Well, yeah, the common ones are blank and break.
I I already inflict that out the ass.
Another common one is splashy, which does absolutely nothing.
Okay. I just might have one of that.
There's celebratory, there's normalized,
Okay.
there's mobile.
Mobile? What does that mobile do again?
You gain 2 evasion.
Extra speed evasion when you use it.
Yeah. You gain there's also variable, which is a chance on being stronger or a chance of being weaker.
Okay.
So more polarizing.
Alright then.
Wait, how much is the speed evasion bonus?
You know what? Well, how about I just roll a level up? How about I just okay, let me type down what we have so far, real quick, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, first up we got normalized. Normalized. 3 legendaries, which are Smite,
Smite, effectiveness +1.
effectiveness +1, exhausting, but damage base damage base times 2. Then you get 6 common attributes, as well as momentum.
3 common as okay.
Alright then. 6 common. 6 common
Okay.
attributes.
Oh boy, and
Alright then. I'm gonna roll commons because commons should be common. I'll just roll a level up move 6 level up moves several times, okay? Until you get
Yeah.
okay.
first one. Nope.
Are you serious?
Nope, that does not apply. Sorry, that's a 1 in a million. That's a 1 in a million. Goodbye.
No! Oh my god!
Nope. No, that does not apply.
1 in a million?
You seeing this shit?
Custom move. That was. Oh my god, man. Are you serious? You're gonna rob me of that?
Hey.
Awesome.
Hey, YouTube, you seeing this shit? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more of whatever the fuck this is.
This is like, you've seen those like stupid loot box channels or Pokemon opening cards channels. This is what it feels like, to be honest. We're opening a pack.
Hey, how about do something, how about you do something spicy here? How about instead of 6, how about those 6 common things, how about you roll a level move once?
Yeah, roll it again. Get life-changing new custom move again.
It's up to you. It's up to you, Kane. Do you want to spend all 6 to roll that level up move once? It could.
I'll think about it. Okay, let's move on here. I'll close the case.
All right then. Yep.
And...
Yep. First thing you need to tell. Very powerful. First thing you need to know. Very powerful. Very prone to one shots.
Okay.
Like he can only load 1 bullet into the chamber, and then you gotta spend the next turn reloading.
Yeah, this is.
Like
these shells are like the size of me.
You probably assume it needed all those extra accessories to be accurate.
Although I might want the scope at some point. And here I was thinking I would be the one-shot queen. No. The
thing is, it's also a combo starter, so I can start fucking up everyone else's shit too. Okay. Let's get back in the zone here. I closed the case.
Overwhelmed by his power, overwhelmed by his power, yet its inability to feel. It's a weapon.
Oh god.
A weapon and nothing but.
And yet it's only one safe. What could be inside the second safe?
We'll figure it out.
I could
One
probably
day.
blast it open.
And
No.
destroy the contents? Nah. Nah.
Okay. And I just
Right, and there was like that large fistful of TMs you grabbed.
yeah. I'll have to. Oh my god. And
By the way, the number of TMs are only three.
Yeah, no,
Right.
that's fine. That's fair. That's balanced.
Mhm.
Balanced.
Balance is dead.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, and I'm.
This is what we get for the bad vibe dice roll.
Mm-hmm. You also did well on dissecting the thing. Could
Yeah.
have gotten a lot worse.
Oh my god.
Yeah, could have fucking exploded with me inside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and toss this up into the bush here. And like think there's a lot of responsibility on my weight. Or a lot of weight and responsibility with me now.
And
And I'll just think I'll get to the bottom of this eventually, one way or another. I have to before anyone else takes more notice of the weight. And I'll go ahead, sit myself on top of the case, and do my best to just fall asleep with everything that happened today. And I'll just look up to the stars and look straight up at the moon before dozing off.
all right then. And this is where we'll be ending off.
Good gracious me. This is the episode you come for the feels, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. There's more where this came from.
Oh, I hope. Oh, I hope.
I'll see to it myself if need be.
Yep.
Anyway, I hope everyone had a laugh, a joy, and a cry, and a good time. I suppose we'll be seeing you next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And before we end off, have you decided what to do with the 6 extra common things?
Oh, I thought that would be decided off screen for now.
Okay, let's decide off screen then. Say goodbye.
Good night, all.
Good night.
Good night.